Good morning. It is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. Welcome to the DX Today AI Daily Brief. We are tracking a pivotal day where the abstract promises of artificial intelligence are colliding with economic and geopolitical realities, from a sharp sell-off on Wall Street to a diplomatic summit in India. Let's get to the news.
Wall Street stumbled today as the Dow Jones shed nearly 320 points and the Nasdaq dropped over 1%. The driver is growing anxiety that the AI boom may be overheating. Investors are increasingly skeptical about the near-term profitability of artificial intelligence, specifically regarding how heavy capital investment balances against the potential for labor displacement. The sell-off suggests the market is pausing to reassess the true economic timeline of generative AI.
The volatility extended specifically to chip makers, with the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index notably underperforming the broader market. This sector, which has powered the bull run of the last 2 years, is facing a reality check. Traders appear to be taking profits amid concerns that the infrastructure build-out might be outpacing actual software revenue. It is a classic signal of market saturation fears hitting the supply chain first.
The Federal Reserve is turning its gaze directly to these labor concerns. Governor Michael Barr and San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly are both scheduled to speak on the intersection of AI and the economy. Their remarks are highly anticipated as central bankers grapple with how AI-driven efficiency might disrupt employment figures. This scrutiny suggests that automation is moving from a corporate efficiency strategy to a Tier 1 macroeconomic risk factor.
At the AI Impact Summit, Google is attempting to steer the narrative towards scientific good. The tech giant announced a $30 million AI for Science Impact Challenge. The fund is designed to support researchers, particularly in the Global South, who are applying machine learning to solve complex scientific hurdles. It is a strategic move to build goodwill and demonstrate equitable access to technology amidst growing global scrutiny of AI dominance.
The India AI Impact Summit is positioning itself as a geopolitical pivot point, with attendees ranging from French President Emmanuel Macron to Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. The event underscores the Global South's bid for a seat at the governance table. Prime Minister Modi is set to address the session, framing India as a central hub for establishing norms that exist outside traditional Western frameworks. It is a clear signal that the future of AI policy will be multipolar.
The summit has also drawn the heaviest hitters in the private sector. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, Microsoft President Brad Smith, and Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon are on the ground in India, alongside Jan LeCun. Their presence confirms that despite infrastructure challenges, the developing world is viewed as a critical growth market and a necessary partner in the deployment of next-generation AI systems.
The summit faced embarrassment regarding academic integrity today. India expelled Galgotia's university from the event after a professor claimed a commercial robotic dog was the university's proprietary innovation. The hardware in question was actually a Unitree Go 2, a Chinese model commercially available for about $1,600. The incident highlights the intense pressure institutions face to appear innovative, sometimes leading to ethical lapses that undermine credible research.
A deep skepticism is taking root in academia. While universities rush to partner with OpenAI and Google, administrators are questioning the endgame. With tech leaders predicting that AI could automate half of entry-level white-collar jobs within 5 years, schools face a paradox. They are training students for a workforce while simultaneously partnering with the very companies building the technology to replace them. It is a fundamental conflict between institutional survival and student welfare.
The urgency to adapt curriculum is clashing with the pace of technology. Predictions from Microsoft AI CEO Mustafa Suleyman suggest most white-collar tasks could be fully automated in just 12 to 18 months. This timeline renders traditional 4-year degree planning nearly impossible. Universities are scrambling to integrate AI tools, but critics argue this may simply be accelerating the obsolescence of the very skills they aim to teach.
United Health Group's Optum unit has officially rolled out an AI-powered prior authorization system. The company frames this as a way to reduce friction and speed up approvals. However, patient advocates worry it is an automated denial mechanism. This deployment represents one of the most tangible impacts of AI on daily life, moving algorithmic decision-making from theoretical discussions directly into the doctor's office and insurance claims processing.
A battle over who controls healthcare AI is brewing. While states like California are passing laws to ensure fair algorithms, the Trump administration is pushing to preempt these state-level protections via executive order. This federal-state tug-of-war creates a complex regulatory landscape. Insurers are caught in the middle, navigating a patchwork of local consumer protection laws against a federal push for deregulation and rapid deployment.
That is your briefing for today. As the gap between technological capability and regulatory reality continues to shift, we will be here to track the signal. For DX Today, stay curious.